Hey everyone, it's Amber here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. This lesson is aimed at beginners who want to play rhythm guitar. So if you are interested in playing chords and strumming, then this lesson is perfect for you because that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So before we jump into the song, I just want to make mention that the tuning of the song when you listen to the original recording is not in standard tuning. So they have tuned their guitar down by half a step. So their strings are going to be lower in pitch. So if you're wanting to play along with the original track, then you're going to need to tune your guitar down by half a step. But do not despair. In this lesson, I am going to be doing a play along at the end of the entire song, so you can use the chords in standard tuning and jam along with me at the very end. We're going to be learning to play the song in sections, so the intro and the verse have the same chords. So the chords we need are D major, we need a C major, and we need a G major. And we're going to be doing 2 bars of D, so it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. 2 bars of C. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. To G. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. And back to D. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats. So when beginners learn the song, they often struggle to change from that full version of C to the full version of G. It's quite a big change. So what I can suggest instead is to rather use the C add 9 chord, which actually sounds really, really good in the song. So the way we play a C add 9, if we build it from the D chord, because we're going to be going from a D to the C add 9, you can just put your pinky down on the high E string, and then we take your first finger and your second finger, and you can put your first finger in the 2nd fret on the D string, and your middle finger is going to go in the 3rd fret on the A string. And we don't play the E string, we leave the 6th string out, and we strum from the 5th string down. And that is going to give us a lovely C add 9. So you might want to practice changing from the D the C add 9. And then we can go to the G major chord, and we can use a 4-finger G chord here. So we can keep our ring finger and our pinky down. This is like a very full sounding G. It's quite beautiful. So if we play that again from the D, a 1, 2, 3, 4 again, 2, 3 to C add 9, 2, 3, 4 again, and to the full G. 2, 3, 4 again, and to the D major. 3, 4. And to make this song really accessible for beginners, the strumming pattern we're going to use is our down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. And we're going to do that twice on each chord. So if we play through again from the D, a 1, 2, ready, go. Repeats. Switch to C add 9. To G. And back to D again. If you are a beginner guitarist and you're looking for a structured program to help you learn to play the guitar with ease, joy, and confidence, then I would love for you to check out my beginner guitar course called the Stellar Academy. All the information is linked down below this video. So go and check it out, and I'd love to help you become a proficient and confident guitarist. Next section that we're going to be looking at is the chorus, and we're going to be introducing a new chord here. We have an A major chord. We then have a full version of the C, and we're going to do 2 bars of D. So we're going to add some interesting rhythms here, and instead of just doing our normal strumming pattern on the A and C, we're going to do 2 down strums on beats 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's got a little bit of a syncopated rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we can do the same on C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you feel like it, you can even add in a palm mute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 And when we get to the D, we can go back into our strumming pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D. You can really hear the chorus here. Oh, sweet child of mine. So let's skip to the end of the song where we're going to be introducing a few new chords. So the next change comes up in the first solo, and the chords that we're going to be needing in this section is an E minor to a full C. We then have a B7 chord. We can also play a B7 with just 3 fingers. If the pinky is really a tough finger to get down, you can remove it and just play a 3-fingered B7. And then we have an A minor chord. And this section is quite straightforward. We're going to do our down, down, up, up, down, up. And we're going to do that once on each chord. So it's going to sound like this. To C, to B7, and A minor. And we do that 4 times. And the final section of the song, we are going to have the chord sequence from E minor to G, to A, and then we have C and D. So from a count perspective, E minor, G, and A, you hold for 4 counts, and C and D, you hold for 2 beats each. So they add up to 4. So if I show you just with one strum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the C and the D are going to be sharing a bar. So in that second solo, we're going to just be using the strumming pattern on those chords. So we're going to have E minor to G and to A. And because the C and the D share 2 counts each, we're going to do 2 down strums, 2 down strums. So E minor to G and to A. Let's do the 2 strums. And the 2 strums. And the rhythm we're going to use in this section is going to mirror the rhythm we used in the chorus, which was that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're going to do that on the E minor, G, and A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then 1 strum, 1 strum, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. G and to A, to C and D. So we're going to do that in that section. It goes, where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? And once the song starts to build up a little bit of momentum, we're going to go back into our strumming pattern. E minor to G and to A, 2 strums on C and D. E minor, G and to A, 2 strums. Where do we go? Where do we go now? do that till the very end of the song. So those are all the sections of Guns N' Roses if you're wanting to really nail the rhythm guitar part of the song. So all that's left to do now is to join me in the next section of this lesson, where we're going to do a playthrough from start to finish. So let's do it. A 1, 2, ready, go. Instrumental. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes, see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. To the instrumental. And we repeat again. The first solo. To the second solo. Here we go. And where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go, sweet child? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? sweet child of mine. So there you have it, everyone. That is how you play Sweet Child of Mine on the guitar if you're wanting to do some strumming and some singing. I really hope you enjoyed this guitar lesson. If you did, then don't forget to like this video and to also subscribe to my channel. I release beginner guitar lessons every week on a Sunday for you to enjoy. If you want to pop down in the comments and just say a hello to me, or even drop me a song request, I love to see which songs you'd like me to teach in the future. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and I really hope to see you in next week's lesson. Bye.